Hello, I'm Broto Suseno. Thank you for your interest in this topic. Dark mode has been integrated into many desktop, web, and mobile applications for two primary reasons: conserving energy and providing eye comfort. In this video, we will demonstrate how to implement dark mode for our desktop application using Delphi by utilizing a simple color inversion technique. This method does not require any additional components or libraries. Let's start a new application. Now I will insert the conversion function. It is very simple function. It's been around this snippet. First we need to get the color value. And then get every color components. For the red, green, and blue, then we do inversion by XOR, doing XOR with a value hexa FF or 255. Then the result will be composing this component. Okay, the function is ready. Now let's try something. We do a color conversion for a simple label. Let's put the text in it, and then when I click on it, I will do conversion not only on the label but the whole form. See, the color will be inverted color of the color, and then the font will be inverted too. Let's see when it's running. When I click on this label, see, it's very simple. We already implementing a simple dark mode. Far from perfect, of course, but it is a good start. And when we click again, the color will return to the original value. As we see that when we doing color inversion, the label 1 already affected because the properties of the default is using parent color and parent font. Because we change or invert the color of the form and the font color, the label 1 is affected. Now how about if we use a different color for another label? let's say I am red, and then I make it the font color red. I add another label, maybe a navy. Okay, let's put some text on. Now when we doing the same code, these two labels will not be affected because it's not using the same font, or the parent font property is false because we set the colors. So we must individually doing the conversion for those labels. Then label 3, we don't need to invert the background because in the default labels are transparent. See, the red become what the color is this, aqua or something, and then the navy will change to yellowish color. Okay, now the basic way is doing that conversion is changing the color and the font color. Let's add another component such as edit, memo, adding the content, okay, and then a button, maybe we can use this as the command to do the color inversion. Checkbox, radio button, combo box. Okay, I think it's enough. Let's try to do the conversion. Edit one. Then memo, then checkbox, radio button. I'm changing checkbox and radio button their font color, and we will see what's going to happen. Then combo box, okay, let's try this. uh, perhaps I need to add some items on the combo box. Okay. Let's try it again. Here. Now, most of the components can reflect the color inversion, but not this checkbox, radio button, and T button. Well, why is that? Because these components is drawn by Windows, by the API, so we cannot control how or the color of these components. Looking at this, we must realize that not all components color can be altered. So it shouldn't be our showstopper. We must make workaround for it. Let's change or move the codes on label one click to button, so it could be more proper. To put this font changes, even though it would happen. So when we doing the inversion, we still have the text here on the checkbox and the radio button, but it's now unreadable because the background color. So yeah, we can alter the background color. As we know, dark never means black, never means black. So the darkest color should not be a black. What can we do? I usually doing this. I put the parameter to limit the minimal color value. The default value is 0. Then we change the function here, and then I utilize a math function to find the max value. I change the code to get the color inversion to limit it by minimal color. To all the component for red, green, and blue. Now, do I have to limit all the color? I think we don't have to do all the color. Usually we need to limit to background color. So in this line you can put some limit, let's say 96. Then no, this is not the background color. Yeah, let's just try this foam color. Let's see what's going to happen when we do the conversion. Now you see that the background color is not black because the color inversion, because we limit the minimum color to a value. In this case we put 96. So when this function run, if it is lower than 96, it will have a 96 value. There will be a red or green or blue value below 96. So this is what we get. We have this color as the darkest color because the color inversion. We can play around with the value, maybe 64, what is the darkest color. See, this is the color of the inversion of the original color, which is if I'm not wrong, button face color is, yeah, button face. What if we set it as a window? See, it's the window color, and we do the inversion, this one. So the reason for limiting the lowest possible value, because we want checkbox and radio button to be stay visible, so we can still see this text, while we cannot alter the font color of these two, but because we limit the background color, now we can see the text here. So this is the utilizing color inversion for implementing dark mode for your application using Delphi. Is quite simple, but not fully satisfying you, I know. This is the area that we can alter anything, or the color or the font, buttons, everything in the title bar. So what can we do? As you can see in my other video, there is a custom title bar, that we can create to make this possible. So after we use a custom title bar, we have fully privileged to alter the title bar, because it's no longer the default title bar. I can show you my application that implement this technique, like this one, my MP3 player or audio file player. This one use a custom title bar, and I can do the color inversion perfectly, like I want. So there is no problem with the title bar, because we replace the title bar with our custom title bar. And I can show the other application that can show you another possibility, like this one is BS FAG, sorry, fix audio gain in movie file, that this implement another kind of color inversion that convert an image, a bitmap specially. Let me show you, like this. This was a green image or picture. Now it's changed because the color inversion. So there is more possibility you can do with a simple color inversion, and you can implement the dark mode easily. Okay, I hope you get the point of the color inversion in implementing dark mode for your application. Thank you for your time. See you.